it does it for you. Now we are live everywhere.
Yay!
Yeah. Put some music in the background. Let me see if I can find some music in the background. I know. Hey everybody, this is Pablo Arias with me, two dear friends, Miriam and Sylvia. We're going to talk about Mexico. And this is being broadcast live in a lot of different platforms at the same time: Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. What else? Maybe not TikTok, but everywhere. And we just want to, open this space, this opportunity for people to just hit us with some questions. Yeah, uh, take it from here, Sylvia. Introduce yourself. Introduce Miriam. We'll make it briefly. It's just opening the opportunity for people to ask questions about Mexico and invite people to our scouting trip for Riviera Maya.
Yeah, thank you, Pablo. Thank you for creating the space to talk about the scouting trip here on live, on Insta and all those platforms. It's amazing. My name is Sylvia Golamboshi. I'm an expat myself, living in Playa del Carmen for almost 5 years now. And I'm focused on helping people who live abroad. I've got two major focuses. One of them is expat leaders, who I help in the new environments to strive as good human beings and as well as good leaders. And I'm also helping with decision making for those who are planning to move abroad, as an expat decision coach and an expat mentor. So this is what I do. And I have here my beautiful friend, Miriam, who is a real estate lawyer here in the region. Hi,
Thank
Miriam.
you.
You want to introduce yourself?
Thank you. Yes, I'm Miriam Fernandez, and I'm a lawyer with 20 years expertise in business law. And I'm not an expat myself, but I moved from Mexico City, where I'm born, when I'm from, and I moved to Playa del Carmen, which is this region. No one is from here. We barely have a few kids that are now born here, but we all have dreams and purposes to move to this beautiful piece of paradise. And each purpose is different, or each dream is different, but we have we're willing to live here, to settle down with a family. And so that's why when I moved 10 years ago, I started focusing on real estate law, which in Mexico is not different from the mercantile law, from the business law. But I'm also, still focused on companies, but also in foreigners that want to invest or want to settle down with a family here. So I started at my daughter's school helping families, bringing all their houses to Playa, to study here, to study in the middle of a jungle, to have our kids raised in a more natural way, and with all this same mindset. So I applied my knowledge about law in a natural and in a different energetic mindset.
Nice.
So
nice.
thanks.
I really like the story. Thank you. I'm getting some technical messages that we're actually not live on Instagram. I guess it's okay, just to let you know.
I am in my profile. It's being broadcast. Lindsay, Lindsay, I don't know if you can also. No. Or yes.
No, she actually typed. Lindsay's typed in the chat.
Mentira sí, mentira no. I don't see it.
I didn't see it either, but it's okay.
Let me see.
Because it does say to me within this platform, it says you are live on Instagram, but then I don't see anything live on Instagram. Though we have Miriam, so she can help us and check as well on her profile of what's happening, but I don't see us live. But it was still a beautiful introduction from Miriam. Did you know that this is the story? Like this is she started with real estate law, because you've been a corporate lawyer for
I started working for a bank. So imagine I was a bank lawyer, all with suit all the time, with a dress code, in a city like Mexico. It was such a shifting beliefs of coming to the hot weather, sweating, being in t-shirt, and not changing judgments for people. No, we're not live in Insta.
So very funnily, why we don't hear you, Pablo?
Yeah, we are. We're in both. In Silvia and Pablo.
Nice. That's good, but I don't hear you anymore,
Yeah,
Pablo.
here.
No, I don't know what happened. Yeah.
Now,
No?
I can hear you perfectly. It's now working. I have, like, it was connecting to my cell phone for whatever reason, so it's moving forward now. So I'm happy for that. Now we have Instagram, which is important audience. We have Facebook. Hey everyone, we are doing a Facebook Live, Instagram Live, YouTube Live, LinkedIn Live. In order for us to talk about Mexico Riviera Maya, because we have a special event of 5 days, October 27th to the 31st, our first Riviera Maya scouting trip in partnership with Expat-friendly. Let's see if I can show you who's Expat-friendly. Expat is an organization that helps people move abroad. In fact, a couple of months ago, we went to a seminar where over 300 people showed up in San Antonio, Texas, just to learn how to move to other countries. Mexico is one of the most important ones, and Riviera Maya within Mexico is one of the most important locations where people move internationally from the states, from Canada, and from all over all over the place. People want to live in Cancun, Tulum, Playa del Carmen, so that's what we're here. So if you have questions about moving to Mexico, we have an attorney in the house. We have an expat coach. Oh, this way? Yeah. Have an attorney in the house. We have an expert coach. Yeah, we're backwards. So you can put your comments. Just type, say hi. Let us know if you're interested about moving to Mexico. You've been thinking about moving to Mexico. Maybe no, Mexico is too dangerous, and we can debate that. That would be nice. We can have a little debate, or whatever
Absolutely.
question you have, this is a window for you to just entertain that question. And I will be putting the information of the scouting trip in the screen below. So let's start with day number 1. So October 27th, this is what's going to be happening. So we're going to be doing a lot of things. You want to describe that, Sylvia, while I'm looking for Expat-friendly website? I
Absolutely.
want to
I'll
put it
go
on the
ahead
screen.
and describe that. And also, Pablo, I don't know how it sees on your side, but it looks like we've lost our names from the screen. So I'm not sure if it's something
Yeah.
technically you
Yeah,
can have.
no. It's basically I do that. I can put it. I can take it off. I
There
can put
you
it.
go.
No,
So
Nice.
it just kind of moves around a little bit. With if I put another thing on the screen, it just takes the names off. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
so once again, for those who are following us live on Instagram, this is my beautiful friend Miriam Fernandez. She's a real estate lawyer here in Playa del Carmen. And my name is Silvia Galamboshi, and I'm an expat coach and mentor. I help expats who live abroad, and I also help expats to be with decision making. So the scouting trip that we're putting together, as Pablo mentioned, it's for those who are considering leaving the United States and are looking at places to go in Mexico. There's scouting trips in the country in several regions, as you see it on the screen right now. Ours, as we live in the Mexican Caribbean, or the way we like to call it, La Riviera Maya, it's about La Riviera Maya, it's about the Mexican Caribbean, mostly about Playa del Carmen, but it is actually one of those tours and the only tour in Mexico that doesn't only include Playa, but includes Cancun, it includes Cozumel, Tulum, and even the little island of Cozumel. So we'll be actually covering 5 different locations in one. On the first day, as Pablo mentioned and as he asked, in the afternoon, after a trip around the center of Playa del Carmen, we're going to have an amazing conference, a session where we will actually meet with all those professionals that can help people with decision making about coming to or living in this region. As you see on the screen, we're going to have an immigration attorney. We're going to have Miriam as a real estate lawyer. We're going to have someone covering international taxation. We're going to have Pablo presenting about international shipping. He owns a shipment company and helps people to move their stuff, their cars, their furniture their horses if they have to, right, Pablo, to a different country. And me, myself, I'm the host of this trip here in Playa del Carmen. I'm the Playa del Carmen specialist or expert for expatsy. And also I'm an expat decision coach. So that's a bit of a hint of this first day or the first afternoon.
Any questions? Any questions? If you are seeing this and we are live, we can answer questions about moving to Mexico. If you're catching this later, you could just type the question, and then when we have some time later, we can answer those questions as well. This could be of value for anyone that is intrigued about moving to Mexico. Miriam, I'd love to hear you. Why would somebody want to listen to a real estate attorney?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, of course, that we can hear a lot of questions. Basically, if you wonder if you can buy in Mexico, but because there's a lot of like fake news or some doubts that no foreigner can be an owner or in this region or in Mexico. Well, the rights of usage or of the rights of property, you can have it as a foreigner. We have a different type of legal instruments to protect, in fact, is to protect the property for foreigners. Because of our constitution that has based in like some socialist or communist, based on invasions, because we've had a lot of invasions. We lost a lot of territory that got to the United States. But a lot of people see that different instruments as not being an owner, but what we see as lawyer is that it's an instrument to protect the property, because it's a bank, a private bank trust, or a private company that protects these rights. So it also works as a will. So you don't have to make a will to say this property, when I pass away, it will go to someone, because these instruments automatically will function as a will.
That sounds very safe. It feels
is.
like very safe buying a property in another country.
Yeah. It is actually, if I may comment, this is exactly how I own the property. So I own it under bank trust. It's legally or not legally, but you're better in that it is not on my name, but I have the 100% usage.
Okay.
And the owner has the usage of this property for 50 years that then can be extended for another 50 years and so on. Exactly. And so legally, you have to name beneficiaries in the contract. And so they become automatically the owners if the regular owner passes away. So again, if you consider legal processes, it's super easy to inherit something like this.
We have John that he's commenting, and we're putting this on the screen.
Yes.
John is a dear friend. We are working with him, talking for like a couple of years now, from Florida to Costa Rica, or maybe Panama, or now maybe Mexico. I don't know. So we talk all the time. He's almost in everything I broadcast like this. He's always commenting. Thank you, John. Yes, definitely Akumal is one of those places that I really like. It's a nice,
the
area
turtle
to.
still there. And scuba diving is amazing. I'm a scuba diver. I've actually celebrated 25 years as a scuba diver this August, beginning of August. So I can completely agree with you, John. Scuba diving is amazing in the region. Lagoon, I love the lagoon. Yalpun. La discoteca, I've never been. Maybe this is something we have to do.
I don't know. Is it a discoteca? Is it the dancing floor? Is this what you're talking about, John?
What it means, John, what you mean about la discoteca. Is it something we should know?
He's commenting from our YouTube. He's commenting from YouTube.
Beautiful.
Anyway, we don't have such a long time. We'll have to continue to work. But we wanted to do this daily just to let people know what we're trying to do. We are getting people together. We are educating people into how to move to Mexico with an actual scouting trip. It's not just like learning things in a book. you're coming to experience. On day number one, we do a welcome seminar, all of the experts, and we pick and choose the experts very carefully, people that we like and trust, that knows about the different topics. Miriam is one of them. I talk about shipping. We have, immigration. We have all of the topics that you could have questions about. And on top of that, then the next day we do day number one, and one of us is gonna go with the tour, so you have more time to
Mhm.
connect, to ask more questions. Another thing that is very nice about getting together with a community like that from the beginning is, if you end up moving to Mexico, you end up with a group of people that are going through the same journey, so we can all support each other, which is very, very
Absolutely.
nice.
Yes.
And am I missing? Uy, it's like, am I missing anything?
Um, no, there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to say when it comes about moving abroad or specifically moving to this region. And as you said, we have a lot of experts. We're going to have these people coming on to our lives to already give the faces to those people who are coming to the scouting trip, and also to share knowledge about the different areas. So please stay tuned. The scouting trip is actually going to be amazing, not only because we're going through a lot of areas, we're visiting a lot of places, we're meeting a lot of nice people, you're meeting each other, but also we're going to do a lot of like touristy things, which are super nice in the region. So we're going to go to a cenote, we're going to do a catamaran ride out in the ocean by Cozumel, we're going to do an ATV tour in the jungle. So it's going to be super fun. I'm really looking forward to it.
I think it's a lot. 5 days is a lot of activity. You're gonna have to come with some additional energy
No, we'll
because you're
help
gonna
with
learn.
that.
You're
Also, we
gonna
have
learn a lot.
really good cacao to
Yeah.
help with that energy. And as you said, I have a lot of people coming to me saying, "Oh, some friend told me that they were there." Don't let anyone tell you what is being here. Just
Yeah,
go to this.
exactly.
Come and
Yeah,
experience, right?
nothing. No comments are the same as if you experience and if you live it by yourself.
Yeah, I just had this comment in one of those Facebook groups. If somebody said, I asked, what is the most common question when moving to Mexico? And somebody said, I think he nailed it, because he said, it doesn't matter, just come and see if you like it.
Mhm.
Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can have all these questions, but at the end of the day, you can have a lot of opinions, which is not facts, it's just opinions. So people's like, no, it's too dangerous, but that's kind of like an opinion. How do you know, based on what you're comparing, is it dangerous or not? Obviously, if you're in a really bad neighborhood, it is dangerous. But in general, a lot of people just come in with some sort of an opinion, and maybe it's an opinion where they hear somewhere else. So it's nothing like your own experience. Even if you buy a book about Mexico, it's not the same. It's like, you want to, like, just think about this. You want to learn how to ride a bike with a book. Have you ever tried that?
Yeah,
Wow.
and
It's
you,
a good way to put it, Pablo. It's
yeah,
a good way to put it, right?
No way. You have to come. You have to visit.
Exactly.
That's the only way you're gonna discover if this is good for you or not. Good
Yep.
for
yeah,
you, for your
and
family or not.
you would
But
be
you know,
surprised. In all these years that I have lived here, I ask the question to all the foreigners, how do you got here? And you wouldn't imagine the huge amount of people that said, oh, I came for 3 months and I have 3 years living here. They
I
only
came for 3 weeks.
came for some 2 months
Mhm.
and they have 3 years
Yeah,
living here.
yeah, and it's
you. I
it's
mean, and I had the same thing. It's like, I see a lot of people just just visit there. I liked it, and I'm now there. It happened with my brother. He went for a vacation to Spain for 3 weeks, and now he's there. It's been a year now.
Mhm. Yeah.
So it's
It's
you
nothing
have
like
to see
living
if you
it.
like it.
So it's like with falling in love. You come, you see it, you fall in love, you never leave. That's it, right? So it's absolutely like this. And so John is saying that at that time it was a sleepy little Mayan village. Uh, I don't know if the motorcycle dive spot is still there. I have to look for it. And we love Merida too. Merida is an amazing place.
We have a couple of people joining from Facebook, 3 or 4 more. Marcos, he was representing Ecuador
Oh, nice.
in our expatsy seminar.
So we met. Hi,
Say hi,
Mark.
hey, Marcos. We should be doing one of these lives for Ecuador at some point. That would be nice. But now let's focus on Riviera Maya.
Exactly.
Uh, anyway, that's it for today. Thank you very much. I want to make an invitation. I want to make an invitation tomorrow. We're gonna have our BNI meeting. BNI is a network of business individuals, the only BNI group in Mexico. So we all connect online. It's bilingual. You want to network, you want to open a business in Mexico, you want to learn how to do business in Mexico. It is a very interesting opportunity for you to start your expat journey uh, with a group of people that are business owners that could be your mentors that can teach you, give you contacts and ideas. Um, yeah, so that's tomorrow 7:30, and Jose Juan Chiriboga will be our speaker of the day. By the way, I'm
Exactly.
doing a live. I'm doing a live with him instead of making videos. I said, well, let's do a live.
Nice. That's super good. And thank you for the reminders, Pablo, because otherwise I would have forgotten. But at 2:30 Mexico City time, which is 3:30 local time, Cancun, we are actually going live again on Instagram with the Expatsy team. So
Oh,
there's
great.
going to be Jan, who's the founder of Expatsy, and we're going live with her together with Paulo and hopefully Emeline as well, who's part of our team. She's helping us with the organization of the logistics of our trip. So we're going to be going live at Expatsy. We should be able to share it on our lives as well. So please join us and watch us live with the Expatsy team. It's going to be about our scouting trip, and I'm overly excited about it.
Bump. Yeah. Good. See you.
See you. Thank
2:30.
you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.